Ensuring the best interests of our country come first is what drives me each and every day. That is my responsibility, and that is my service.
A police crime sentencing and courts bill has come under fire for handing what have been described as draconian powers to the police. To discuss this, I'm joined by the environmental campaigner Fergal McEntee. Thanks for your time, Fergal. Does this seem like a reasonable response to you?
If you think about it, are we going to just continuously change laws because the government doesn't like protesting? We've got a government at the moment that's actually failing us and has failed before in the past. And if we start taking away the rights for people to protest, we're losing our democracy. We're losing the very last stand in a healthy democracy is the right to protest.
The freedom to protest is a fundamental right our party will forever fight to uphold. But it must be within the law.
And today I heard that Priti Patel was speaking at the Conservative Party conference, and so I went down to see what was happening. I was standing outside one of the entrances and I went to get a cardboard sign out of my bag, and I was approached by police officers who said to protest I needed to go to an area. When I asked if they had a map of this area that they could show me or under what power, I didn't get any response. So I took the sign out of my bag, and at this point I was grabbed by police officers, who then, another police officer took the sign off of me, which said "Pretty Fascist," and claimed that it was offensive. I'm not sure which word they thought was offensive, pretty or fascist. At this point I asked for my property back from the police officer who had just taken it, and as I followed the police officer who was walking away from me with my property, I was stopped by other police officers from approaching them, and was then bundled up against a wall, put in handcuffs and told I was being arrested for breach of the peace. I was then searched and put in a police van and taken away from the conference. So as Priti Patel gave her speech at the Conservative Party conference on cracking down on protests, I was in the back of a police van for holding a cardboard sign alone outside of the Conservative Party conference.